Good morning. We are in week 3 of 90 Days to a Healthier Me. So this week, I want us to focus on defining self. So I define me. Repeat those words. I define me. And when you say it, I want you to really mean it. Mean it. I define me. And I say that, and one of the cool things is Tracy Berry McGee, a licensed professional counselor, has a discussion about the importance of defining who you are. Because in society, oftentimes, we allow other people to define us. And when you allow other people to define who you are, you lose yourself. You don't even know who you are because you're living somebody else's life, because other people or circumstances or situations are dictating what it is that you do, how you do it, when you do it. So it's time to refocus and align yourself with who you are, really getting a better understanding and then gaining a greater knowledge of what that means when you say those words, I define me. So I am going to read a poem written by Dr. Tracy Berry McGee, aka Divine T. I define me. She's 14 and walks around like someone stole her crown. She is the baddest chick. Her Facebook status looks like, at me now. She wants to fight whoever touches her back. Never knew love, so don't know how to give back. Had sex at 12 and knew it was whack, but the alcohol and drugs kept her going back. Back at home, mama missing in the act, daddy gone and never home or on crack, and big brother stuck on a Lil Wayne track. Little sister is all alone. No one to listen, so she plays the same old song. Runaway love with nowhere to run. She is searching for self in all the wrong places. The mirror reflects negativity, but her girls got her back. Because misery loves company, and we all know that's a fact. They cut school thinking it's cool, doing the same old thing day after day, looking for a change, but they end up on E. Bankrupt mentality, physically and spiritually. The playground is full of games, yet she never wins. Lauryn Hill sings, how you gonna win when you ain't right within? Game got game, and little sister tired of playing. She wants something different in this game called life. And if she had a moment for life, what would it look like? And if she had one wish, would it be to choose a new life? Little sister, it is time for a change. Your pot of gold won't come if you don't search for the rain. The storms come and go, but the rainbow is at the end. You are the treasure, but if you stop searching, you will never win. Stop following the crowd and be a better leader. If you take the first step, your friends will follow. Be the keeper to your dreams, the lyrics to your song, and be the voice that screams. I define me all day long. Written by Divine T, aka Tracy Berry McGee. So again, as Tracy often says again to everyone, and I say that because she resonates, I define me. She works with a group of young sisters to really get them to really dive into who they are so that they can truly figure out the importance of being yourself. So again, as we walk forward on this journey of 90 days to being a healthier me, again, the focus is you. The focus is yourself. The focus is not anybody else, because again, oftentimes we get caught up in just the world and just in life, and you forget about yourself and you forget about your life. So this week, really focus in on defining who you are, where you come from, where you been, what's going on in your life, what are the necessary changes and or adjustments that you need to make in order to recognize and define who you are. Whatever it may be, really focusing on defining me. And again, say those words. Stand in the mirror, look in the mirror, and say to yourself, I define me. And really take ownership of that. Because again, if you don't take ownership of that, and that includes me when I say you, because again, really trying to get to that space and that place of being the best that you can possibly be will never take place if you allow circumstances, situations, and other people to define who you are. It's time for you to take a stand and say, I define me. I'm Dr. Shanta Smith, the Essence of Education. Have an outstanding day.